Hello, welcome. This is Charlie and you're at My Messy Fingers. I have another album I'd like to present. It is featuring Graphic 45's Wild and Free. Scrap and Create sent me this collection a while back and I made an exploding box, photo box. So I've already dipped into the paper collection a little bit, so I came back around to make an album. This album measures 8 by 8. I have a 1 7/8 inch spine. Now from that earlier project that I made, I had set aside in my extras some of these leaves. I was going to cut them out and use them here on the front of the album. I've accented it with some stickers, and then these are your ephemera, and this is a big ephemera. These two corner pieces are some of the filigree squares that came with the collection. And then this blue stripe is off one of the sticker sheets. And this is popped up on some chipboard to give it a little bit of height. I come in an accent with some pearls and a beautiful green flat back gem. Now, here on my spine, I've attached the monkey gem, and we have this chipboard piece, and then on the back we just have one of the cuttings off of the big 12 by 12. So this ribbon is from my craft store. It is a gold and cream chevron. So in here we have ourselves a double pocket. We have this big pocket up here up front. This opens this way. Journal, put your photo. And then we have a smaller pocket that's down here. And again, one of the chipboard pieces, some cotton trim that I have. And then again, some accent with some pearls. This signature here, this is one of the cutout cards, and it's magnet closed. So when you open this, you're going to have a belly band on this side. You'll have a belly band over here. Here's one of those square filigrees again. And then we have a chipboard piece with a green gem, one of the Graphic 45 tags, accented with some of the ribbon that I got with the collection, and the tag has a tuck. And then over here on this page, this opens up so you can do some journaling, and you've got a spot here for photo if you wish. Again, this trim came off of the large 12 by 12. And here on this side, we do have a nice little piece that we can tuck in there. Accented with one of the gems that came in, not the gems, the brass goodies that came in with the collection. I've left this unaltered. I'm leaving it for photos. And this is another one of the Graphic 45 tags with the ribbon that came. This is a tuck. And then this is also a tuck down here on the front of the tag. One of the sticker pieces. This has got a small tuck over here on this side. Close this, and then we get over here, and then this is backed on some of the matching cardstock, and then I popped it up a little bit off so it would give it some depth. Open this up, and you've got this page here that has a belly band. This opens up large spots for photos. This is a tuck down here. And this floral over here is a tuck. Hold on. And then when you open this up, you get the repeat again. We have a belly band on this side, one of the I keep calling them gems, the brass bling, and then another tag, and then this is one of the chipboard element pieces that I've accented with those green gems. There's the right word. And then this side opens up, and you have another tuck using the floral, I've got two of them there, using the floral ephemera, and then we have, I'm using this as a tuck down here. Oh, and then I forgot, we have a pocket right here. And then when we come to this side, we've got one of the floral ephemera here that I've put it on the front of this as a tuck. Here's one of the ephemera elements. And again, we have another pull that is in this flap. And then when you open this, I've left this for photos as well as this because I did this. So you can journal and put a photo. You can journal and put a photo, but this is permanent. It is not a tuck. So you've got all these photo spots here. And then here, this is this paper here with this matching ephemera piece. And then when you open this up, we have one of the Graphic 45 tags. And again, this is a tuck. We've got a nice pocket right there. And this is just splitting the two pages. I had two pieces of scrap, and I thought that I would use them. And when you put a photo there, it makes for a great visual accent. Then when you open this up, we have a tuck over here as well. And then we've got our photo mats. And I'm using an ephemera piece, the ephemera leaves, and then this is also out of the ephemera here. One of the chipboard elements here, and I've accented this with a green gem. Okay, and that is My Wild and Free by Graphic 45. And thank you for viewing. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you would click the subscribe button. If you want to make this album, just follow the instructions down below for getting all the materials that you need. And I do my best to give you all of the critical measurements. And if you haven't swung by Scrap and Create, they have the bundled package for this collection nicely discounted. So it'd be an absolute opportune time to swing by their website and pick this collection up, whether you make this album or not. So with that, I wish you a grand day, and I will see you on the next build. Bye-bye.